USB, a portion of the quest itself.
It's the AIDS. It's the chemistry. It's the pharmacology. It's the general organic and biology. So it's the haze, this mist that eclipses my brain. It's living day by day and pay to pay. It's the not so bright future, it's the truth that hurts. It's the lack of self-worth, the search for sanity that turns into wandering manically. It's the magic of music and not knowing how to use it. It's the gigantic gap between the watchers and the doers. It's the useless, the useful, the truthful, the liars. It's religious faith and science, and it's my non-compliance. It's my faults, my flaws, how I had some but now more. It's overemphasizing flesh while neglecting the core. It's the poor, the budget brand Weet-Bix. It's the rich man giving it all up to expose government secrets. It's technology, addiction, a virus in the system. It's the dawn of a new age, and it's wireless wisdom. It's gas prices, tax hikers, deep-rooted fear. It's that overwhelming feeling I need to get the fuck out of here. It's the need to be right, it's the need to see the light. It's the inability to lead a meaningful life. It's the incessant internal dialogue. It's the wish to be a prince but living life as a frog. It's the Grinch and it's Christmas. It's the exploitation of youth. It's the in crowd. It's being left out of the loop. It's the fact of the matter that I'm a whack rapper with no fans, both hands grabbing at phantoms. It's the death of mysticism, losing my religion. It's the elusive truth that hides behind my opinions, and it's pointless, futile. It's no reason to smile. It's the dream of once again feeling as free as a child. It's the bad things that are so damn good. It's the good things and doing them solely for how they look. And it's these shackles strapped into existence. It's giving your all and only receiving a participation ribbon. And then walking into the living room and finding a TV stolen. Silence is golden. Yeah.
I hate that, you hit that wall in one spot and it fucks you for the rest of it. Yep. It's the lung pain, mundane days and the lack of pay. It's working for jerks, it's autism in my brain. It's praying to the silence for some type of guidance. It's bloodshot eyes and the floaters in my irises. It's the crisis of consciousness, the politics, the prominence of ponderings and promises broken. It's stoking a cone, being broke but still fucking smoking my pay away. Habitat, purple haze, potent, it's tit for tat. It's the lack of tit between my lips. It's the cigarettes and it's the giant spliffs. It's denying true bliss by living proper. It's spin doctors, it's skin rashes and housing pickpockets. It's sunken eye sockets, it's the chase for inner peace. It's discount doggets, it's living on less than $2 a week. It's all fucking sweet, it's sour. It's the final hour, it's all the home meals that I've devoured. It's the power struggle between my brain and my dick. It's blood loss straight to my cock when I see hot chicks. It's the back pain, black haze, seen in my mental. It's bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, it's central. It's the temple that I've desecrated. It's the psilocybin auras, it's the tracks yet to be created. It's mistakes made for days. It's the disappointment, it's the enjoyment of the lack of employment. It's the end point, it's the singularity. It's the big fat lack of any fucking mental clarity. It's the big fat lack of stacks, all the currency. It's cunt you see, it's fronts, it's the death of me. It's Paulie B. No need for an MC name, it's the jealousy. It's the lack of an MC name, it's hereditary. It's passionately stabbing at a freeze frame of reality. It's enlightenment, and it's all fucking happening. It's enticement of the clitoral variety. It's my girl overseas in Korea. It's the irony, it's time to be better, and it's never ending. It's the insanity that always seems to be pending.
Can you handle the truth of it all? It's like we're born to rise up just in time to fall and chasing dollars until we're put in our coffins. Instead of patience, I can't see it stopping. It's the blur, it's the certainty of being unsure. It's the fast confusion, mass delusion, it's no confusion. It's the aspired dream that won't happen. It's rapping. It's the envy, it's the jealousy, it isn't what it's meant to be. It's apparently having a nice shaped dick, it's not knowing how to use it. It's ignoring the hint, I should rub the clit. It's the targets that are impossible, it's the possible that's improbable. It's cause comedy's broken, it's cause no one gets that I'm joking. It's not cause I'm outspoken, it's approaching and choking. It's gambling, this web I'm fucking tangled in. It's the thought of winning the lot, and then it's the last buck down the slot. It's what he says, no, it's cliches, and it's winning Friday meat trays. It's the pubs that are suppressing, it's the clubs that are depressing. It's the guys overdressing, and it's the girls it's impressing. It's the wet concrete, it's the dry burnt feet. It's the babies learning how to speak. It's the father's time of the week, and it's the cheek that fools say that talk is cheap. It's death with
dice, it's one blind mice. I'm telling you, man, it's not thinking twice. It's my shadow playing piano, and it's hiding in camo. It's worrying about your parents cause they're scentless. It's blowing your money relentless. It's the guilt that feels so endless. It's the half-written tracks, it's panic attacks. It's a day in the life of a hypochondriac. It's upgrading your lifestyle. It's downgrading your cash pile. It's the impatience of payslips. It's the next day when it's wasted. It's a flashback of a teacher. It's a flash forward of a grim reaper. It's even origin streaker. It's cause life's short. It's cause I'm tall. It's cause you thought that this world was small. It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. But that's life. To be or not to be, I guess that's the question. Or is it? I don't know. What do you know? What do we really fucking know? It's what it is, and what is it? The heat unpassable, keep the bitches out the kitchen. It's a cause for life, procreation, planting my seed, the great old mission. It's that second thought that helps to me to make the final decisions at the gong. It's the choices between right or wrong. It's, am I doing this wrong? It's a fork in the road that makes me do right, or it's the happiness taking your chances and building with what's left from the fight. It's a built, not a building when it's already finished. It's the moments of accomplishment when playing with this man-sized Lego. It's a moment when you break up and let go. It's that shitty techno ruin the collective brain functions. It's a girl on menstrual. It's those words that always rhyme with mental. It's that plentiful fruits from your labor. It's those crazy coincidences that make you believe in a savior. It's the days that roll in the darkness. It's the oversized wheels not fitting an average Joe's parking. It's falling over and it's me laughing. It's the rebellion teens without a father. It's those lonely nights or getting pissed with your brothers. It's being a kid hiding under covers. It's a reason to stand out in the cold. It's hair loss and proof I'm growing old. It's shit, I forgot most of what I've been told. It's the lies, confusion, the crime that leads to drug abuse and delusion. It's a chemical imbalance trapped in my brain. It's a fucking masquerade. It's a fucking masquerade. It's a fucking masquerade. It's a fucking masquerade. It's a fucking masquerade.